Ah. Hey y'all. I know y'all like, she outside? Yeah, I am. I'm outside. And trust and believe, I got a blanket underneath me, a blanket on me, a jacket, another jacket behind me, a jacket on, uh, a bodysuit, a long sleeve shirt. So I am ready to go. It's snowing, y'all. Right now it's snowing. It is snowing. It's snowing. I might put a clip in here, but then I'll probably forget and I probably won't. But y'all missed me last night. I did not do a video last night. I was caught up doing other things, so I was not able to do my video last night, but I am back again. Did y'all miss me? I miss y'all, and I am ready to talk about the next topic. I just want to say I hope y'all had a blessed day. Hope y'all day has been blessed. I've had a good day. My morning started off kind of bumpy. You know what I'm saying? It was freezing cold. It is freezing cold. Take a second. Do y'all see what's going on around y'all? Are y'all really paying attention to what's going on around y'all? Pay attention now. Goodness. Even though news can be depressing and they have all this type of stuff going on in the news, and most of us don't like news, I know, but at the same time, you know, it's still good to be informed about what's going on around you, what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? Just to have knowledge on that particular thing that's going on outside of the Bible, which we got to make sure we're reading our Bibles. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to myself. That is one thing that I want to get better at and work on. I just like to hear myself say it. I definitely need to make more time to read my Bible, even if it's 2 pages, 1 page, 3 verses, you know, just a little bit here, a little bit there. And I want to really start implementing reading the Bible on the Sabbath, because, you know, on the Sabbath day, that's the day of no labor, and that's Saturday. So on Saturdays I don't work, you know what I'm saying? That's the day of no labor, that's the day of rest, and that's the day I like to really get in my word and read the Bible and watch. Me and my mama will watch like spiritual movies, pray, you know, all that good stuff. Rest. We get the best rest on the Sabbath day. I promise you, ain't no rest like that Sabbath rest. Anyway, rejection is a blessing. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Rejection is a blessing, guys. That's what I want to talk about. I told you I want to start making my videos short, informative. Some may be longer than others, some may be shorter than others, because I don't want to confuse y'all. I don't want to start talking about something and then I don't know if y'all hear that too in the background. That plane is real loud. Like I was saying, I don't want to, because I know me, I know that when I start off with a topic, I babble. So I want to stop babbling. So I just want to get straight to the point and really give y'all my peace of mind on the topic that I had in mind. So I don't want to keep, you know, talking about one thing, going to another thing, then going to another thing. I really want to stay on what I'm talking about and then talk about the other stuff in other videos. But like I was saying, rejection is a blessing. So some of us watching this may know what I mean when I say that, and then some of us watching this may not. Some of us probably like, oh, I hate rejection. I don't like rejection. I don't like being told no. I don't like, you know, getting told I can't do this, whatever, so have you. So the first, and I was one of those people, like, I avoid controversy, I avoid confrontation, and I was one of them people that I don't like rejection. I'm going to be honest with y'all, and I think it's a normal thing, but at the same time, as you mature in your spirit, you mature with wisdom and knowledge, you come to realize that sometimes that no is a blessing in disguise. Sometimes that no is to help you. Sometimes that no is for your own good. So, and it can be with anything. Literally, this pertains to anything. Jobs, friends, relationships, you know what I'm saying? That business that you had everything ready and you was gonna start it, and then it didn't go through, or it didn't last long, it didn't, you know what I'm saying? God has a timing for us all. So we have to know that God's timing is perfect. And just because, you say, you know what, next year in June I'm gonna start that clothing line. But guess what? If that's not in God's plans, you're actually not going to start that clothing line. God actually wants you to start that clothing line in December, not June. Because in December, he has some special people that's going to be in town, and they're going to stop by your store. They're going to bump into you at this place, and then they're going to give you their card, and then you're going to, everything is orchestrated perfectly in God's plan. So if you get rejected from that job, trust me, I've been rejected from jobs that I knew I should have got. And when I thought about it, after the fact, I was like, I was in my feelings a little bit, because I was like, what? Me? Like, my resume good. I got experience in this job. I know I should have got it. The interview went well. I talked polite. I talked with respect. I articulated my words. I had a good conversation. Why didn't they just decided not to hire me? What's up? Are they racist? Are they prejudiced? Or we will make all kinds of excuses. Excuse me. We will make all kinds of excuses to solidify, why we were not chosen, when really it's just not in God's plan. And that's okay, because that no is going to be a yes another day in the future, when it's the right time, the right place, the right person, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's one thing we really, really have to keep in mind, that, you know, that rejection is really a blessing. That rejection is a blessing, you know, especially when it comes to relationships as well. You know what I'm saying? I know, ladies, guys, you know, we've had this happen to us. I've had it happen to me before as well, a few times in the past. You meet this perfect person. You've been praying about it out loud. You know, even when you pray about something out loud, especially when it comes to a partner, and even if you're asking God for that thing, the devil hears you too. So, you know what I'm saying? It's when it comes to that, it's all about having discernment and knowing when a partner or a spouse, a future spouse, is sent from God, and when that future spouse or partner is sent from the devil. Because when you pray out loud and you speak things into existence, yeah, manifestation is real, but at the same time, the devil hears you too. And the devil will send something your way that sounds just like you wanted it, and sounds just exactly like what you prayed for, but they have bad intentions. And you wonder why you meet this person, and you hit it off with this person in the beginning, and everything seemed perfect, right? But remember, if it's too good to be true, if something seems too perfect, 9 times out of 10 it is. I love fairy tale movies, but I don't believe in fairy tales. I want my relationship life and my life to be like a movie, but it's not. And that's why sometimes when I see certain relationships in movies, how it seems so perfect, I'd be like, only in movies, because it's true. Now, it is people and couples out here, husband, wife, that has that ideal relationship. You see on social media, you see them laughing and smiling. They're wedding, they dancing, they eating cake, they doing a little, 1-2 everything. But I guarantee you, they have disagreements, they have arguments, they bump heads on certain things. You're gonna run into complications in marriage, period. I've heard that the first year is always hard. So just because you see what you see on social media, that's just a depiction of what was actually going on in real life. Nobody has it perfect with these relationships. They had to go through it to get to it. So I always know that. So when you think you received that perfect person, and you're all giddy and you're all overexpressive women, You know how we do. And you're all over, like I said, you're over expressing yourself. You're letting him in on too much information because you're just so happy that you finally found somebody and it feels right. It seems like it's meant to be, and really it's not. So we got to know how to discern those type of things. We got to know, after you expose yourself too much, you're overly exposed, or you overly commit, too clingy, put too much time in it. God's going to pull that person when he sees that person is going to be a problem. He's going to give you a taste of what you could have, but it's still certain things you have to work on with yourself before you can really be able to accept, adapt, and really know how to maintain that type of relationship. So never get too giddy in the beginning. Kind of take it slow, pray about it, ask God for discernment, and have him show you those signs. All you got to do is ask, and he will do it. And just know, when you ask and that person just disappear, just know God removed that person from your life just like you asked, and it was for your own good. So let's keep that in mind, guys. That's all I wanted to say in this video. I hope you guys took that in, and I hope I delivered a message to you that may help you in your current situation or even in a future situation. I appreciate y'all for watching me. Please share, like, subscribe, comment. I am here. I love y'all. Be safe. God bless.